All right. So I believe you all are ready for tonight. If you're ready for tonight, let me know in the comment section. Okay. If you're ready for tonight, let me know in the comment section. Okay. I can see we have some people in the room, so let me know in the comment section where you are watching me from. Lagos, Nigeria, Canada, Cameroon, India. Let me know where you're watching me from. Kenya, Rwanda, South Africa. Let me know in the comment section while we proceed. Right? Good. Okay. Yeah, we ready. We are ready. So let me know. Yeah, Junwon is from Ibadan, Nigeria. Okay. Let me know where you're watching me from. Great. Ready. South Africa. Mod Lee is from South Africa. Okay. Someone is from Cape Town, Nigeria, Kwara. Yes, you are all welcome to this evening's session. I'll be walking us through live trading session on the Octa FX platform. All right. So let's look at the New Zealand dollar. Okay, let's look at the Australian US dollars. Okay, let's look at the Australian US dollars and the US dollars. Okay, let's clear the chart. Yeah, so first thing first, we're asking ourselves, what is the current market structure from the higher time frame, the monthly time frame? All right, and before us we have the monthly time frame of the Australian US dollar pair, monthly time frame. So the current market trend is that the market is currently ranging. Market structure is currently ranging for some years now, since 2015 up to now. It's been ranging. All right, and let's now look at what the last three candles says. The last three candles. This is one. This is for this month of June. The month of May ended up green. The month of April was very, very bearish. More like a bearish engulfing candle. All right. And we saw that last month closed not above the bear market, the bear candle, but not even more than half of the candle, right? So, and currently the June candle is going in a bearish direction, and we want to understand why this is happening and how best we can position ourselves for this opportunity. Okay, great. Yeah, so first thing we ask ourselves, what's the current market structure? The next thing is to outline what is going on by the lines. We place it on the resistance level. All right, and these are the support level. Okay, at the support level. All right, now, so we see how market is reacting within this range. So market came from this place, came down here, went up again to the previous support on resistance. All right, and was resisted twice, because it came up here, it was rejected, it came up here again, it was rejected. All right, and price moved down to this level and later moved up to the previous resistance, okay, and was still rejected. Then price came down to this level and currently rallying at this level. All right, from the monthly time frame, it will suffice to say that, you know, the market is in a downtrend. All right, in a downtrend, and we might be expecting more bearish movement, right, on this pair. However, let's look at the opportunities that avails us in the other time frames, all right, which is the weekly time frame, the daily time frame, the hourly time frame. So we are on the monthly time frame now. So let's go down to the weekly time frame. So here's it. This is the weekly time frame. Okay, this here is the weekly time frame. All right, and we can see here that on the weekly time frame, the market has been in a bearish momentum. Now you can see that even within the weekly time frame, you can see that there is a downward trend. All right, this is a downward trend. Price went up, came down, went up again, came down, went up a bit, came down here, went up to this level, then was rejected, came up a bit here again. So what do you think is happening here? So if you observe that this region has become a minor support and resistance region. Look at it, this region here. All right, this region here. You can see price being rejected here, price being rejected here, price being rejected here. All right, so this region is a very, very, key region that one must look at. And it was at this same region that price was rejected at this level as well. Okay, you can see that price was rejected at this same level here. All right, now where is price going next? Is it going down? Let me get the arrow. Is price going down? Or is price going up? Okay. Or is price going up? Now, we are left with this decision to actually predict. All right. And for the fact that we want our prediction to be a high probability decision. All right. So if we're saying, okay, this market is going up, we stand a higher chance of seeing the market go up. Or we say, okay, this market is going down, we stand a higher chance of seeing the market going down. Now, let's go down from the weekly time frame to the daily time frame. That would give us a clearer perspective of what is going on and what we need to do. Okay, good. Good. So this is the daily time frame. All right, this is the daily time frame, and on daily time frame, it's obvious. We can see that it's still the same downtrend, right? It's still the same downtrend on the weekly time frame that is on the daily. All right, good. So the question is now, what do we expect for price to do at this level? At this level. So now we are able to factor out that we are in a downtrend. All right. Now price can do two things. Price can decide to rally up here, break out of this trend line, okay, and start going up. Our price can decide to keep going down, okay. So it's a question of which is the high probability decision, the high probability of profit, the high probability of making the right decision, having the market go in our prediction. All right. Now it's not so clear what price is going to do here because price has already dropped significantly. Okay. Now let's see if there is a minor resistance level, if you can spot a minor resistance level. Okay, the currency I'm trading on is Australian dollar pair and the US dollar. So if you look closely, you will discover that there is a minor support turned resistance level. Right, look at it here. It's minor, but it has historically proven that price has been rejected at this place because of the price footprint that we can see at this level. So here is one price footprint, here is another price footprint, okay. All right, here is another price footprint, okay. Here is another price footprint. Now it is that same level that price has come to now. So it's a tough decision to make by saying, oh, price will keep dropping. All right, there would be a need for further confirmation. All right, further confirmation to know if the market is going to be bearish or the market is going to be bullish. Good. So with regards to the Australian dollar and the US dollar pair, we would have to wait, okay, to wait to see what price will do at this level. All right. For those who are interested in going further, let's go down. This is the daily time frame. Let's go down to the 4 hours time frame. Good. So I think in the lower time frame, we will see more stories being told. All right. As I said, the lower time frame tells you more story, lets you see what's actually going on. So you can actually see what is currently happening here. All right, that price had gone through this resistance level and has broken through the resistance level, and price got to this other resistance level and was rejected. Okay, price started falling. Do you get? Price started falling to this support level. Now this support level is more like a resistance turned support. All right, but what we are currently seeing here is a weak support level. As you can see here, look at it, is a weak support level. Let me take this. Good. You see that? It's a weak support level. So in that instance, price would not, it will be difficult for price to rally, all of a sudden here. Now because of a 4 hours candle, bearish candle, consecutively following themselves, all right, shows that there would be a drawdown from here, and the target take profit level can be from here to this level. I mean, like target take profit level, we can say, okay, target take profit level can be from here to here. All right, and target stop loss can be from do you get that? So we can have our stop loss here and we can have our take profit here. Okay, if we are going with this trade, because what the 4 hours chart is telling us now is giving us a clearer view of what is actually happening. There is so we can see clearly now that on the 4 hours there is what we call an opportunity. Okay, there is an opportunity here on the 4 hours. All right, there's an opportunity on the 4 hours, and would have to take the opportunity having measured our risk. You know, I said earlier that before taking a trade, always consider the take profit level and the support level prior to executing your trade. Okay, because you don't want to take a trade and not have your entry strategy and your exit strategy known. All right, now so we are considering shorting the market and taking advantage of these short opportunities. Okay, let's see how it goes. So we short. Good. We short the market. Let's fill in our take profit and our stop loss. So our stop loss is 0.71313 and our take profit is 0.7, okay, so 0.69553. Okay, and then we modify. So here we go. Here we go. Now, so if this trade goes against us, all right, if this trade goes against us, we would lose $7. Okay, but if this trade goes in our favor, we would make $16. All right, that is, you know, an ideal risk to reward ratio. All right, 2:1. All right, so you can have it 3:1, you can have it 2.5:1, you can have it 10:1. Okay, however, you must manage your risk. Okay, it's very, very important. So we have been able to execute a sell order on the 4 hours time frame of the Australian US dollars paired with the US dollars. Okay, and our stop loss and our take profit has been set. All right, good. So let's take on another pair. Okay, I think I have an ongoing trade here in which we took in our last two webinars. It was an order that was set. So it was a buy order on USDCHF. All right, it was set on USDCHF. Okay. Okay, good. Let's look into so the order that was set on USDCHF was actually coming. Let's see if we can add a new chart. USDCHF. Okay, good. Okay, awesome. So you can look at this now. This was what we set last 2 weeks. We set a buy order here. and that was when price was still far much below. Okay, good. So let's look at, we started with the monthly time frame to understand what market structure the market is currently, and because of this bullish candle that broke out all previous resistance levels. So this is like a breakout candle, because obviously you can see that these candles, other candles here, have been struggling to rally up, but they've not been able to. All right, but the presence of this candle actually broke out that barrier. All right, so when I spotted that candle, all right, I knew that fine, there would be a reversal, more like a, the market would reverse to test the previous breakout line. All right, then we can see that play out here, and then we're able to then place a buy order, which was later triggered. All right, so let's look at let's look at USDJPY. USDJPY. All right, USDJPY. Good. All right, yeah. So USDJPY. Let's look at USDJPY from the monthly time frame. Good. So some interesting chart here. Good. Yeah, so on the monthly time frame, obviously the price has been ranging on the monthly time frame. Okay, the price has been ranging at this level. However, there seems to be like some kind of good. Now, do you observe this? So I'm drawing the trend line around those okay, good. Good. So we saw what played out here, right? Now look at what played out here. The price has been, navigating up and down, and creating some kind of triangular shape. But at this place, at this spot, something different happened. Let me mark out the spot so we could know what I'm saying. So something different happened here. All right, where I put this circle. What happened there has now changed the game. Okay, now let's zoom closer so you can see that at this region there was a breakout. Okay, sorry, I need to expand this. Okay, good. Good. At this region, there was a breakout. All right, and it was as a result of this breakout candle that we have this bullish momentum coming in. All right. Now, this bullish momentum that is coming in now would lose its steam at a point. So look at this. The bullish momentum will lose its steam, and there would be a drawback, right? So there would be a drawback here, but that might only come, that might only be visible on the lower time frame, which I would explain to you. There might be a drawdown, a drawback, all right, either this level or this level, right? So either here or here. So let's say we assume that there will be a drawback at this level, and then the market can now, keep going. All right. So it's either of the two. It's either the market goes down to this level, and then the market pumps ahead outside this region. Okay, good. So we don't know that yet, except we dig in further. So let's dig in further as we go down to the lower time frame. Okay, I've emboldened the charts so you can see. Good. Now let's go to the lower time frame, which is the weekly time frame. Good. So I'm sure you guys can see it clearly here now. It's more quite emboldened at this level. Okay, it's more emboldened. Good. So you can see the breakout, right? Good. You can see the breakout here. Oh, good. I think a reversal already happened. So you see, now market broke out at this level, a reversal happened, and then market is pumping. Okay. Now, this is very important for us to note. Like I said, for every breakout, there is 80% chances of a pullback. For every breakout, there are 80% chances of a pullback. So we see a breakout of this resistance level, and you can see a pullback followed after. All right. Last week when we were analyzing this chart, I drew this box here. All right, and I drew it above this place. That when there is a breakout of this rectangle shape, then we are going bullish. If there is a breakout of this rectangle shape downward, then we are going bearish. All right. Now, so you can see that the former is what happened, where there is a breakout to the upside. Now that there is a breakout to the upside, what do? Okay. At this point, we wait, because more like there is a big momentum up, and it's been a while that market has actually gotten to this level before in a long time. So if you can see that no candle has ever gotten to this height for weeks now. Look at it. So if you look at this level, this is 2016. So I want you to see something and know that this market might go down, might go bearish for a while. So if you can see that 2007, right? No candle has ever reached this place. All through, no candle has ever attained this height. And then in 2022, we now have, a candle at that level. So what do you think would happen? Now that we now have momentum high at this level, and there has been no price footprint at the previous chart, right? At the previous chart, what do you think will happen here? There would be a bearish momentum. All right, market would lose steam at this point, because if you look at it, there is too much room to the left. right? Which means price has never gotten that high before. Price has never gotten that high before. All right, what will happen? There will be a significant drawback, all right, down to this level. There will be a significant drawback down to this level. Okay, so either this level or to this level, but however there will be a significant drawback, all right, from this higher height that it is right now. So currently the best thing for you to do is to stay away from this kind of market, because there's no trading opportunity here, except on the lower time frame you see the bearish signal, then you can take advantage of it. But right now does not look like the best time to buy. Right now does not look like the best time to sell, because to sell you need a confirmation. Let's see lower time frame if we can get confirmations on the daily time frame. Okay, no confirmation. Let's go to the 4 hours. Still no confirmation. So this is not a good time to buy. This is a time to sit back and watch. All right, you sit back and watch. Okay, so I want to use this few time to open opportunities for us to ask questions. So if you have question with regards to the live analysis I've just run now, please do well to drop it in the comment section, as a comment in the comment section. All right, if you have any question, do well to drop it in the comment section. Okay, I'm waiting for you. If you have any question, do well to drop it in the comment section. Okay. All right, I'm waiting for your question. If you have question, just drop it in the comment section. So I addressed the question, and then we look forward to our next week live trading session. So for those who are saying, oh, I came late to the session, you are not late. All right, it's better late than never. Once this session is over, the video will be readily available on YouTube. Do well to watch it, ask question in the comment section. Okay, someone said I talked about weak support, and said how do you identify weak support? Now we have what we call major support and resistance, and minor support and resistance. Now major support and resistance, look at this now. Look at this Australian USD chart. Look at this level, this one here that I'm pulling up, right? And I brought here. This is a major resistance level, right? This is a major resistance level. You see every other line in between major resistance and major support level is what we call the minor resistance and support level. So if you look at this one now, if you look at this line now, it's a minor support and resistance level. This line here is a minor support and resistance level. It's not major. But you look at this one that spans almost outside, like that shows the edges of the last charts, the peak of the top charts, and the peak of the on the bottom of the price footprints, right? So the peak, the one at the top, is major resistance level. The one at the bottom is major support level, right? But you now see those lines in between, those resistance and support in between, are the minor support and resistance level. They are also referred as weak, right? So they are not as significant as the major ones. They are significant, but not as significant as the major ones. Okay? Yeah, so all right. Someone said, how do you know price is high or low? There are different ways you can know if price is high or low, right? If you use indicators, right, then you can come here and insert indicators like stochastic, let me see. Yeah, stochastics, RSI. So let's use RSI. So when you install RSI like that, this, when the line, right, gets to this, when this trend line on this RSI gets to this straight line that's at 70, it's telling you that the price is overbought, it is high. Now look at where the price is coming down to. See that it's coming down to touch 30. If the price comes down and touch 30, it means that it is oversold. Do you get that now? So we have overbought level and oversold level. 70 is the benchmark for overbought. So when a price gets to 70 and is crossing it, it's overbought. The price is too high. When it gets to 30 and is going below, it is oversold. Right? That is, the price is too low. That is one way via which you can identify when price is high or low. Okay. Yeah, so I can see that many of you are really got value from this session. Okay. Yeah, how to use supply and demand zone. So most definitely this supply and demand zone are just another name for resistance and support level. So you look at this level here now, price went up. As price is going up, that's because there is a huge demand for Australian dollar and it went up. It got to this level. This level is the supply zone, right? And then traders started selling off the Australian dollar and buying the US dollar. All right. Now it came down to this level. This level here is the demand zone because more persons now started demanding for the Australian dollar and start driving the price up. Okay, that is how to. So the supply zone is synonymous to the resistance level, and the demand zone is synonymous to the supply level. The demand zone is synonymous to the support level. Do you get that now? Yes. So when the price is overbought, you can sell. When the price is oversold, you can buy, because it means when the price is oversold and you are buying at a lower price. But when the price is overbought and is high and you are selling at a higher price, which is you will make money from the difference. Okay, great. So I believe each and every one of us have gotten value from this session. By next week, we look forward to having you same time, same location, same place. Don't forget to subscribe to Octa FX and stay in tune for all our valuable webinars and live trading sessions. Thank you very much. See you.